Hey everybody, this is Strategywizard again, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of something I've been looking forward to for quite some time, Abyss Leviathan, expansion to Abyss, which, for anyone who is still interested, who doesn't already know about the base game, 14 plus age, 2 to 5 players, 45 minutes. I really like Abyss, and this expansion I've heard basically strengthens the weakest part of the game, so I'm really curious to see if it really makes a big difference and what all it adds. So very thrilled to finally have it. It wasn't available in America for a while. I mean, you could export or import it from, I guess, England or other places, maybe Canada. But I was waiting because I thought surely they're going to bring it to the US, and they finally did. So let's see what we have. Abyss Leviathan is an expansion for the game Abyss. It cannot be played on its own. Yes, we know. This expansion allows for the first time the addition of a 5th player. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I didn't even think about that when I was reading the... okay, so 5 players now. I didn't even know that about this. Okay, well, that's cool. And can be combined with the Abyss Kraken expansion. Good. News coming from the outposts are disturbing. The Leviathans, terrifying marine monsters from the forgotten zones of the Abyss, are gathering on the border and threaten the kingdom. Will the allies and conscripts mandated by each of the guilds be enough to contain them? From now on, going off to explore is a perilous enterprise. Battle is never a sure thing, and fleeing can turn out to be even more dangerous. But this is a unique opportunity to prove your value and use that influence to ascend to the throne. Now that I like. I like the fact that normally, if a monster comes up whenever you're exploring the depths, you just either fight it or you don't, and that's it. And you automatically win if you do fight it. So this actually makes this a little more of a challenge and something a little more interesting. So I'm excited about that. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. I just can't wait to try it. Oh boy. Okay, so we have a pretty small instruction manual. Shows you the setup for that you have to do now. How to play. Martial law, that's interesting. Leviathans and new allies. Let's see, martial law. I'm just curious about martial law. In the basic game, the number of allies a player can have in his hand isn't limited. But now that martial law has been declared, everything changes. If you wish to keep more than 12 allies in hand at the end of your turn, you must pay 1 pearl for each extra ally. Otherwise, you must discard each extra ally for which you decide not to pay a pearl. Interesting. But you cannot discard Kraken allies in this way. Ooh, I like it. Okay, the Leviathans and the new allies. Okay, that's what I'm really going to be looking forward to seeing how the Leviathans work. A few other different things here. Let's see, fighting a Leviathan. Can't wait to see how that works. The new lords. End of game. And then a lexicon for easy reference. Nice. Okay, so it looks like we have a track here that perhaps replaces the monster track in the original. Don't know for sure. But there it is. It goes from, I'm not sure what it's 2 to 3, 4, 5, all the way to down here, and then 12 shows a hand of cards. Interesting. We have tokens. New monster tokens that obviously have the back of them, or I guess maybe this is the front. I'm not really sure. Oh, it doesn't really matter. The point is, they're different. Before it was points on the back. Now we have these little icons. There's keys, cards, ×2 pearls. I guess maybe these are wounds or damage. Interesting. Okay, got more of that. Lots of stuff dealing with the battles. We have 2 dice that look actually pretty nice. A Ziploc bag, thank you very much. I like these dice. They have a kind of almost, I guess frosted is what you'd call this. They're frosted blue with white pips. I like it. That's nice. We have the 5th player's pearl holder. We have cards, which I will open up in a second. And we have this very nice miniature, which must have to do with who's killing the most monsters. That is impressive. That's a really nice miniature. Man, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, let's see if I can get these cards open, and we'll see what they look like. Come on. Whenever they're really tight like this, it's always a little challenging trying to cut them without damaging the cards, which is something that I'm always worried about. Okay. Now this looks like more allies. These look the same. Okay, so we have crabs. Wait, what's this? A pearl and a +1 die? That's interesting. 2 dice. So these allies actually do something interesting. There's a pearl. So each different kind of ally adds something with these dice. That's interesting. Okay. And there's a couple more monster cards, which is good because there's not that many monster cards in the original. So that's good. And then we have Lords. Let's go ahead and pop this open and we will see what we have. Okay. Slow but steady wins the race. Never been the best at opening cards of sealed so tightly. But it shall be done. Okay. There we go. Okie dokie. So, new Lords. The Intrepid. Interesting. If you slay a Leviathan, you can fight a second one. That sounds dangerous and exciting. The Border Guard, the opponent of your choice, adds a new Leviathan to the border. The Taxidermist, earn 2 pearls for each health point you remove from a Leviathan. So these also, earn 1 pearl for, yeah. So everything seems to have something to do with Leviathans, which is nice. So they have a lot of new Lords that have something to do with the new mechanic. I'm excited about that. A lot of great new artwork, new characters. I like it. Ooh, there's a Leviathan. That thing looks awesome. Not sure what all the iconography means, but I'm sure it will be awesome. Man, that's cool. Ooh, that's bad to the bone. Yeah. I think there may actually be more variety of Leviathans than I expected. Seems like there's quite a few, so I'm excited about this. A lot of good variety. A lot of them have a shark-like appearance, but modified in different ways. Manta ray style, I guess, in some of these. Whoa, that is pretty freaky looking. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. So, there you have it. That's what comes in the Abyss Leviathan expansion. Finally available. I got mine from Miniature Market, and I'm glad it's finally released. Looking forward to playing with it, and eventually I will get a chance to review it. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.